I never really played a whole lot of Pokemon growing up, but I was definitely familiar with it. But recently the app just came out, and a friend of mine let me know like an hour after it came out to download it. So I downloaded it, but I didn't really play it in the area. I went to Columbus, Ohio for the weekend, and I caught a bunch of Pokemon there, and then came back here and found out that there are ones kind of in different areas that are more familiar. So whenever I came back here, and I was all surprised to find certain ones, everybody else was like, oh, there's tons of those around. But then I would have some that there were tons of in Columbus, and everybody's like, oh, you caught one of those? So that was kind of neat.
So there's different creatures in different areas?
Yep.
How do they do that?
I don't actually know. I'm not nearly as into this as a lot of other people are. This Clarion Memorial Park was like packed full of people yesterday. Like it started a whole like community of friends. Somebody I guess like bought pizza for everybody, and I don't know, everybody just got to meet a lot of new people and make a lot of new friends out here. It's probably gonna keep happening.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
So you were a big gamer before?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
As far as gaming goes, like with any kind of gaming, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, I'm usually the type that'll pick one game and just be really obsessed with it for a few months, and then I stop until another popular game comes along.
Do you see additional like large group meetings?
What's that?
Do you see additional large group meetings and
Like in other areas? And
yeah,
stuff?
or even like happened here at the Memorial Park?
Just for this game, it's like a whole new like augmented reality game where it actually includes your location, and you can find the same. You can kind of work together. Like if you find something, you can tell somebody where to go get it. But yeah, like for any other kind of game, I don't really think you'd see this kind of gathering. I mean, there might be more games in the future that use this kind of idea, but.
And basically, you use a smartphone, and
Right.
when you view something, you see certain characters in it,
Yep.
no matter where you are.
Yep, goes by your location.
Right. Do you, I know some safety concerns have been raised. Do you worry about
Yeah.
walking into a tree? Or
I've heard of accidents and people wandering off into the woods, and like I guess some girl found a dead body floating down the river. There's definitely some negative things happening. To be completely honest, even though you shouldn't do anything and drive, I'm not really sure how it's causing accidents, because not that you should be texting and driving, but I feel like it would be a lot easier to do than texting and driving. So you have to pay more attention if you were texting than you do playing this game. But as far as positives go, I think that a lot of people are going to be losing a lot of weight because you benefit by walking. There's a thing in the game called eggs, and whenever you put them in an incubator, the more you walk, the closer it gets to hatching, and it'll actually let you know how many kilometers you have to walk before it opens. So you'll see people pacing back and forth. You'll just see people walking all over town, all around Clarion University or wherever they're playing the game. So I think it's gonna make a lot of world impacts in different ways.